In 2010, the average Midwest family saved $2,300 at the pump by using biofuels. A few other numbers for you. The U.S. now imports less than 40% of its oil, down from a peak of more than 60% in 2005. That's expected to continue to fall still. And Iowa is playing a part in all of this. Faika Sebesma is the chairman of Royal DSM. Also with us, Poet founder Jeff Broin. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we've got Iowa right next door to Nebraska here. Let's start with that. What's happening in the Hawkeye State?
Well, we are writing history here today, I think, by introducing new technology where we can make fuel out of the residues of the corn production. So we take the so-called waste, which is not being used, and convert that into ethanol. And at the end, we reduce 85 to 95% the greenhouse gas emission compared with normal gasoline. On top of that, we create a new industry, we create new jobs, we create new income for the farmers because we pay for the waste. And at the end of the day, this will make the United States also more energy independent, and all at the end of the day in an economic way. So this is good news for everybody who passes once in a while the gas station, because this is a win-win-win.
You mentioned greenhouse gas emissions there. I'm curious about the environmental impact of this new technology compared to sort of that traditional gasoline. What do we see that's happening on Earth?
Well, as Faika mentioned, 85 to 95% reduction. So, tremendous change from this technology. Without question, starch-based ethanol has also reduced greenhouse gas emissions, but the more we can do to lower the tailpipe emissions, the better it's going to be for the health of all Americans.
And let's talk about the health of our wallets, if you don't mind. I mentioned 4 years ago a figure north of $2,000 for the average Midwest family. Where do we stand on a number like that now in 2014, and what would you forecast moving forward?
Well, there's no question we're reducing gas prices out there, and as corn prices continue to come down, that's going to get even greater. Cellulosic ethanol has the potential to add to that. As we raise the percentage of ethanol in gasoline, we can save the consumers more and more. So again, this project can help with everybody's wallet as well.
And let's talk quickly about... I'm sorry, Faika, we're going to run out of time, but I know this issue of energy independence is huge for a lot of Americans. What would you say along that line?
Well, there's a lot of imports of energy in the United States, and the United States and other countries as well want to be energy independent in an economical, in a responsible, in a green way. And this technology provides that, whilst we are providing also additional income to sometimes poor farmers. And this is really a win-win-win. And I think the United States government, who is embracing this, should further stimulate this. And I think this is a great alternative for oil. And we are writing history, moving from the fossil age we're living today to the bio-renewable age.
And in this part of the country, we like the sound of it. Of course, we grow corn in Nebraska too, guys, so maybe the next time we chat, we can talk about the economic impact of the Cornhusker State. Faika and Jeff, thank you both for joining us today. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thanks. Mike.